Hey, what's up, everyone? This is my E3 2011 predictions, and I have a lot here to do. So I'm just going to tell you what I think is going to be announced at E3, the new stuff that they only said, this might be announced or something that they're going to actually show gameplay of, and I'm going to also talk about the old stuff that they're going to show at E3 that will be kind of cool. So I have a pretty big list here, so let's go on with the first one. For new, I'm going to go through the new ones that have been announced before or haven't been announced before that they're going to show gameplay or just announce, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the first one is Alan Wake Night Springs for the Xbox Live Arcade, which looks really interesting. It looks like an episodic series. It might be, I'm not really sure. It might be like Twilight Zone, where it's all like maybe 2 hours or 3 hours each arcade game, and I don't know. Might be cool as an episodic series. GTA 5 is definitely going to be announced. I'm pretty sure that's really going to be announced. So GTA 5, I'm really interested in. Gears of War Connect. Gears of War Connect. I really want to see more gameplay of. Because I only saw like one screenshot of the Gears of War Connect game, if it's gonna actually come out. Because I heard it was might be announced or something like that. Anyway, this one might be a little iffy. Many people probably go, that's not gonna be announced. But I really have a feeling. I know it's only been like 6 months since the second one came out, but I think Dead Space 3 is gonna be announced. They're not gonna show anything about it. They're just gonna say maybe show a little stupid little trailer. But I really have a feeling Dead Space 3 might be announced. And this one, many people are going to laugh at me about. We all know Valve. We all know how awesome Valve is. And remember the orange box? Yeah, I think you see where I'm going with this. I think they're going to announce a second orange box. This one, I don't know what it will contain, but I'm going to cross my fingers and say Half-Life Episode 3. Like they did with Half-Life Episode 2 and 1. They're going to do it with the orange box too, and I have a feeling they're going to do that. And I guess I could say Half-Life Episode 3 is going to be announced. If not that, maybe Half-Life 3. Maybe they just said, screw Episode 3, we're just going to make a third one. I don't know. I'm not big on Half-Life. I really ain't, but I really love the orange box. That's why I'm crossing my fingers, because they do some great shit with that. And man, I don't know. Maybe they'll add some port. Maybe they'll add Portal 2 to it. I don't know. That'd be cool. Anyway, I mean, I won't get it if they do that because I had Portal 2. Anyway, the next one is Fable 4. I have a big, hard feeling, like a big, hard erection of a feeling that they're definitely going to announce this. Many people have already said that, so not much else to say about that besides I love Fable, so hopefully they do. New Ninja Theory game. If you don't know who Ninja Theory is, it is the developers of Heavenly Sword and one of my favorite games of last year, Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Cannot wait to see if they announce something. I really want them to, but hopefully they do. A new Quantic Dreams game. The developers of not Heavenly Sword, Heavy Rain, and what was the other one that they can? Indigo Prophecy. So hopefully they announce something else. Hopefully it's just as good as Heavy Rain. Splinter Cell 6 is going to be announced. Many people have said this. Not surprising. I mean, I love Splinter Cell, so hopefully it is announced. But yeah, it's not going to be surprising if it is. Max Payne 3, I really think they're going to bring it back. Rockstar's going to bring it back. I know they're not making it, but I'm pretty sure they're the publishers, like the first two Max Payne games. And yeah, they're going to bring it back, so hopefully we'll see more about Max Payne 3. The Agent is one of those games that Rockstar announced a couple years ago, I think, and since then it was like L.A. Noire where they announced it, they showed a trailer, I think, and that was it. The Agent, I think, is going to resurface this year, and you're going to see more about the Agent when it gets announced, I guess. I don't know anything about the game. That's why I'm not explaining it or anything. I don't know. The Agent is another Rockstar game. I think this one's actually being made by Rockstar, so yeah. It's going to be a Rockstar year this year for E3. I mean, GTA 5, The Agent, Max Payne 3, probably something else maybe. I don't know. And my last for the new stuff, I really hope this will happen. A new Jack and Daxter game and a new Sly Cooper game. If those happen, splooge everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, all around this room. I don't think I'll be able to get up anymore because I think my legs will probably explode from all the goo. Anyway. So those were all the new ones. I'm going to go run down the old list real quick. Old, of course, Prototype 2. If you don't know, I love Prototype 1. So Prototype 2 I want to see more of. Star Wars Connect. I really want to see that game in motion. Want to see people playing it. See how retarded people look when th're going, ooh, we got a lightsaber. What's up? So, yeah, I really want to see that. Darksiders 2. Even though I didn't care about Darksiders 1, I really, really, really liked it, though. So maybe they'll do better with Darksiders 2 for me. I don't know. Mass Effect 3, of course. Mass Effect 3 just got delayed for next year, which is good because there's so many freaking games coming out this year that I don't think I would have been able to afford all of them. I would have definitely got Mass Effect 3. That was a most definite one, but it's good that it got delayed. So, Uncharted 3, which didn't get delayed, we're going to see more of. Hopefully more multiplayer and co-op, maybe. I don't know. Uh, I'm pretty sure Uncharted 2 had co-op anyway, so... Halo Combat Evolved remake. Of course, we're gonna see much more of that. Hopefully, they just take the first one and remake it. They don't freaking put stupid shit in there. Well, I mean, you can make it, or they can remake it and make it a sequel of Halo Reach at the same time. Like add things from Halo Reach's story into Halo Combat Evolved, like some characters or something. I don't know. Serious Sam 3. I just saw the trailer like 5 minutes ago. So I love Serious Sam. Serious Sam 3. You blow shit up. There you go. Metal Gear Metal Gear Rising, of course, the thing where you can go cut people up in the Metal Gear universe as Raiden from the other games. I don't really care for Metal Gear, but this one looks really cool unless it's going to be all stealthy and you can barely use that sword. If you can barely use the sword, fuck it. If that's all it is, then cool. The Last Guardian, hopefully we get an actual release date and maybe some gameplay, hopefully. I'm pretty sure they didn't show gameplay, so hopefully we'll see maybe another trailer or a gameplay. Gears of War 3, we're going to see more of. Nothing else to say about that. Gears of War 3 looks like it's going to be amazing. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, more gameplay and stuff. Another trailer with magical music, whoop-de-doo, maybe a release date. Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Not really big Elder Scrolls fan, so I don't know. Not really my cup of tea, so... Yeah, I mean, I like Fallout, not really Skyrim. I'm sorry, not really Elder Scrolls, so... Arkham City, of course, more Batman Arkham City, and hopefully some gameplay for that new arcade game that's coming out, Gotham City Imposters, I think it's called, which is going to be a first-person kind of team-based shooter thing, I heard. Kind of weird to be in the Batman series, but I don't know. Might be cool. Might be like a Star Wars Battlefront thing. Of course... Just heard that they announced a new trailer. They showed a new trailer for this, and I hope they show gameplay of it because I am a big fan of Gearbox. Duke Nukem's coming out in a week. Maybe we'll see more of Duke Nukem at E3. I don't know. But it's coming out in like a week and a half. So hopefully we see more for Aliens, Colonial Marines, which they are also making. Hopefully they'll show some gameplay. Hopefully it'll be better than Alien versus Predator, which I enjoyed, but I know a lot of people didn't. Bioshock Infinite, we're going to see maybe some gameplay, hopefully. It's coming out next year, so I think it's coming out before E3 next year, so if they don't show gameplay now, you're going to miss probably the biggest gaming event of the year to show one of the biggest games of the year. I mean, next year. That was actually it. That was it for old and new. Let me tell you my top 5 most interested. This is interested, not like, oh, I want to play this now. Like, interested, I want to see more of, okay? So number 5 is Gotham City Imposters, which I talked about. Want to see more of that game. Haven't heard much about it. Really want to see if it actually is good. Maybe get to play as Batman with a batarang or something in first-person view. Maybe. That'll be kind of cool. Number 4, Alan Wake Night Springs. Really can't wait to see more about that. I love Alan Wake. It's a great game. I know many people that I know at least don't really care for it. But... I love Alan Wake, so hopefully more of that. Number 3, The Last Guardian. Really, really cool. I mean, the trailer of the first one was really cool. Definitely got to your heart, I would say, at least because that big monster. Anyway, I can't wait to see more about it. Maybe a release date, hopefully. And number 2 is Star Wars Connect. Want to see more about that. My Connect is gathering dust. I want to see if I can do some moves and shit, And number 1 is the new Quantic Dreams and Ninja Theory games. That's a tie for that one. Want to see more from these 2 studios. 2 of my favorite new studios, I would say. They're still pretty new, even though Quantic Dreams has been there for a few years, but they only made 2 games. Ninja Theory has been here since, I think, 2006 or 2007. They've been here for a little while. They just didn't make that many games. So hopefully we'll see more. Anyway, there you go. There's my E3 2011 predictions. Look forward to maybe Thursday, I would say, next Thursday, for maybe a E3 wrap-up or something. Maybe Wednesday with a Red Faction Armageddon review. I don't know about that. And Tuesday, of course, an unboxing of Red Faction Armageddon. This Monday, I don't know what's going to be, but maybe I'll talk about the press conferences or something. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. There you go. There's my prediction. Blah. I can't talk today. Or ever. Yeah. There you go. There's my 2011 E3 predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. Thank you and goodbye.